Well, hello everybody, it's the Doctor, and we are picking up exactly from where we left off in the last video. Only seconds after stopping the record on that video, I have started the record for this video. And the reason why is that I need to get to 54 to start the next main storyline mission under the Delta Quadrant. We now have done the Kobali front, but we need to do the next mission, which is called With Friends Like These. Unfortunately, you have to be level 54, and we are an entire level away from 54, so I need to grind skill points. Now, I can do that by doing STFs, I can do that by doing patrols, whatever else I want to go play and do, I can do that and earn skill points. And I'm going to end up having to do that. But another thing I can do, and you guys can do too, is you can do the Kobali homeworld missions, because there's a lot of stuff here we haven't looked at yet. If you look at the map, I mean, you've got the Vodwar frigate, you've got the summit, Kobali temple, upper mountains, all these open mission areas here, lower mountains, the forest, eastern outskirts, the trenches, the western outskirts, and then all these little things to do here. So there's a ton of stuff to do here, and I do not know what it all encompasses. I mean, I could probably make an entire series of videos just on Kobali Prime, just like the Romulan homeworld had a lot of open missions as well. So I don't know what's here. I haven't explored everything. All I can do is kind of try to go through it in order, and I might as well do that to help me get to level 54. So we're going to go ahead and do the next mission and see where that takes us, because I am curious what the skill point reward will be, and what the mission will be, and then what else would come after that. I am really close to the General here. I hope you like my breath, General. That's funny. Okay, let's do...
We can't stop until the Vodwar leave our world.
Let's do the sun and see where that takes us. My son, Jedanian, is commanding our forces outside the city. The Vodwar should have never reached us without so much as a warning from him. Something must have happened. Here is his position in the field. Take the nearby transporter and make your way to his command post. He may need assistance. Okay, this one's going to give me a sizable amount of skill points. So this must be a substantial type of mission. Well, I need the skill points anyway, so let's do it. And we're going to get a Kobali split beam rifle from doing it. So, hey,
we can't stop until...
Let's do it. It says use transporter pad. Again, I've never done this before. I have no idea what to expect. So, we'll see. I'm guessing that's the transporter pad. Or am I right? I have no idea. Yep. Alright, the transporter pad is offline. According to my scans, it was disabled very recently. It seems there is a problem in the trenches. It looks like we're taking the long way to see Commander Jedanian. It appears so. We'd better start walking to the outskirts. Great. Okay, we're gonna go the long way. We don't have far to go, though. Okay. There he is, right here. Ah, he's in this little bubble.
We're hanging in there, but we could use your help.
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Interesting. Hanchon. I have. You are the General's son?
I am, although I understand your confusion. Kobali reproduce by reanimating corpses and then integrating them into our society. We're assigned to existing family groups who teach and care for us. My first life was a long one. I don't remember it, however. I am Kobali, and my father is a source of inspiration and wisdom for me.
Wait, what?
My people do not reproduce in what you would consider a normal fashion. Instead, we use a genetic virus to alter the DNA of corpses from other species, reanimating them and transforming them into Kobali. We call this process rebirth. The process takes several months. Afterward, a new Kobali is assigned to a family group who will help him or her adjust to our culture and learn our language. All memories of the Constaya or past life are left behind. It can be difficult to accept this new life, and my father was of great help to me during this time. Some Kobali cannot accept the change and flee to search for their former lives. In these cases, it's our duty to find these lost souls and help them return.
Why do you reproduce this way?
This is not something we normally discuss with outsiders. Suffice it to say, our ancestors experimented with forces they did not understand, and we were irrevocably changed by their folly. Faced with our own extinction, we found a way to survive. Now rebirth is the greatest gift we can give to the dead. Who wouldn't want a second chance at life? The rebirth process only works once.
I see. The general said you needed help?
Yes, we have two problems. Our transporters in our forward base have stopped working, and troop morale is low after the last attack. Could you give us a hand by getting more soldiers back into the fight? I'm still looking into the issue with the transporters.
Get scared troops back into the fight. So my first mission here on Kobali Prime was to help the morale with the injured, and my second mission is to help morale with troops getting back in the fight. These Kobali are worrying to me. Alright, I'll see what I can do for the soldiers. So where do I need to go? Guessing I go to the big yellow circle. So here we go. We're out here in the trenches, or getting near them. Neat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see. Oh, I guess I just randomly go up to them. There's no soldier here. Oh, there's a soldier. Okay, that was easy. Let's see. So I guess I just need to find soldiers that are scared. Or look scared. Well, this isn't where they are. Well, I'm being fired on. That dude was there the whole time and wasn't attacking me, then all of a sudden they are. Weird. Okay, so there are Vodwar.
Shield losing power.
Around here as well. Having a hard time finding the people I need to find, though. Are you scared? Any of you scared? You look scared. I just need one more. One more scared Kobali. What was that? Found mission. Infiltrating the infiltrators? Oh, neat. You scan the conspicuous Vodwar device and discover that it's no simple canister. It's an experimental area cloaking device. This can only mean the Vodwar have infiltrators hidden in areas where the device is planted. Okay. So this just gives some skill points and just 5 delta marks. Defeat Vodwar infiltrators. Overload the cloaking device to reveal them. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, how there's like missions inside the zone. You just go around until you find things like that and you can do them. That one didn't give a lot of skill points. I'm not going to do that. The reward wasn't very high there. But if you needed something to do, well, it definitely gives you something to do.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I want to find this last remaining scared person. Who is this? The Kobali was killed by several shots to the torso. Found a mission. Why they died. Okay, so there's another mission. So you can see the potential here for all these missions that are just out here in the world. I mean, I could spend forever doing that. Like I said, I could probably make a whole series of videos on those little missions. But I don't want to do them right now. I want to stick to the main missions for just right now to get us leveled up. And then I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back and, you know, do a video on like all these other little missions and stuff. I just need to find one more. Here we go.
Thank you. The soldiers have been beaten down so much I can barely keep them going. But they seem bolstered by the outside help. We still have no idea what's disrupting our transporters. Maybe you can find something on the Vaudoir or from any of their crates in that area.
Find information on the disabled transporter by defeating Vaudoir accessing the crates. I'll figure out how to get that transporter working. Okay, look for information by defeating Vaudoir or checking their crates. Okay, where are the crates? Aha, my crates. 20%. So I just need to go around and find things to scan. Or I could go defeat the Vaudoir. That too.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, whatever they hit with, it hits hard and it eliminates my shields. So I don't know what their weapon they're using, but it really makes my shields go away. Oh wow. Killing or defeating these Vaudoir is really helping on this mission. That's the way to go. 80%. I'm almost there now. All I gotta do is kill a little bit more. That is not difficult at all. Here we go. Here's some more. 90%. This one should be 100.
Personal shield losing power.
There we go. Confer with your bridge officers. Well, I'm being shot at first. So let's take care of that. Okay. Well, they're everywhere. They just don't stop, do they?
Personal shield losing power.
There go my shields again. Yeah, let's get out of this area because all that's happening is I'm being shot at. A lot. According to this information, the Vaudoir have placed transport inhibitors in the area to block the Kobali advance. Well, send the data to my ship. We need a way to disable those inhibitors. Sending. 1 moment, sir. Done. The engineering team has found a wavelength our tricorders can emit to disable the inhibitors. We just need to get close enough to them to trigger it. Good work. Let's disable the beacons. Which I cannot get away from the Vaudoir. Alright, come on guys. We've got stuff to do. I guess oh gosh, I need to go. Oh, I need to go back to where I was. I don't want to go that way. That's where all the Vaudoir are. Oh, that is a long-range weapon. I'm gonna try to stay out of the red circles. That looks bad. Aha. Here we go. Okay, I just need to do 3 of them. And, of course, I guess I need to be ready for attacks.
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected.
Oh, come on.
Flanking damage detected.
Stop shooting me. Is it just me, or does that blue-black shadowy effect, whatever they're hitting me with, whatever weapon that is, Looks a little Iconian to me in color. Iconians are like the purplish, shadowy kind of powers. I don't know. It reminds me of what an Iconian weapon might be like or something. Wow, they are relentless. And hard to kill. Shot him up a rock. Okay, come on, let's scan this last one. I just want to get this done. We should be able to reactivate the Kobali transporter. Good, get me out of here.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh, indeed, it says activate transporter, but I am being killed. Alright, where's the transporter? Aha, this here activates.
Captain Kim here. I need to speak to you as soon as you return to the city.
Hey, I can do that right now. So let's do it. It's crazy out there. Definitely need to beef up my ground armor and shields or whatever. Whatever weapon they use can take down your shields like immediately.
I've been noticing something strange. When I first met the Kobali, they didn't seem to be a particularly religious people. Lindsay, Jedliah I mean, certainly didn't say anything about it. However, now, almost every Kobali I've met follows one creed, and there's a temple located just beyond the trenches. I've tried to find out more about their practices, but they keep telling me it's forbidden to share them with outsiders.
Do you think this is a religious war?
Maybe, but I don't remember the Vodwar having a particular belief system either. This may not be much, but I'll continue my investigations. Maybe this one is a dead end.
Keep at it. I'm counting on you. Okay, return to QNEL.
The Vodwar shut down the transporter? They're devious, aren't they? With the transporter operational, we can easily send supplies to our forward base. That will help. I'll let you know when we could use your aid again. But I'm sorry. I cannot answer any questions about our religion. Privacy is an essential part of our practice. The temple is a sacred space. Only Kobali are permitted to enter.
Alright. I will receive skill points and a Kobali split beam rifle.
We can't stop until the Vodwar.
And as I thought, it really did not help us on skill points much. Now we're here, but I still need to get to 54 for the next main storyline mission.
We can't stop.
And he doesn't have anything else for me.
There are always attacks that you can help us with.
So it looks like I can go to the open missions in the world to receive rewards. View your map to see active missions.
We can't stop.
Here's what it says.
There are always attacks that you can help us
Next
with.
mission available at 54.
We can't stop.
So he does have more for me. I just can't do it until I hit 54. And I also can't do the main storyline mission called With Friends Like These until I hit 54, and I am far away from 54. So all roads lead to level 54, and all roads are leading to me not being near that right now. That's a problem. Well, it's a problem that's solvable, and they have nerfed, I'm gonna say this, they have nerfed the XP rewards and all that junk from the patrols, but, I mean, I don't agree with it, but they've done it, and it can't be changed, but that is what you have to do to get to 54. I mean, look how far away I am. I've got to do STFs, I've got to do patrols, I've got to do something to get there. I'm going to do it all off camera because recording it will just be tedious and long, and I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'll probably jump in an STF here and there when I see them, maybe a lot of STFs. I'll do patrols. I'll do whatever I can to get to 54. it is probably going to push me up on my Starship Mastery unlock, though. So by the time you see Ensign Ricky again, he might actually be level 3 Starship Mastery by the time we get to level 54. But once I get right over the hump to 54, I'll stop, and then I'll record the next mission so that we can continue the mission storylines. But that's what I'm going to have to do. I can't continue until then. So just like I said in the last video, it's going to be a very busy weekend for me. I'm going to be leveling when I can to get to 54, but it's probably going to take me a few days to do that. I'm probably not going to be able to record video for several days, because I've got to do that first, and then all the stuff that's happening, and then record video, and then edit, and upload and all that stuff. So that takes a bit of time, so you may not see a video again until, I'm going to say, Tuesday of next week. I don't know what day that is. Hold on one second, because I just want to keep you guys updated. Let me look here and see what that date is. That would be the November the 4th. So I'm thinking I probably won't have another video continuing Ensign Ricky here until November the 4th. So a little bit of a delay there. I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do about that. I've got to spend the time to grind to 54, and then I'm just gonna be so busy this weekend I'm not gonna have time to record video until after this weekend. So unfortunately that's the way it goes. So this will be the last video until November the 4th, I guess, or maybe the 3rd if I can get things done a little faster. We'll see what happens, but sometime around early next week I will be able to get back to this. Real sorry about that. I wish I didn't have to have that delay. Wish I could have a video out every day, but I'm just not going to be able to do it this weekend. I apologize for that, but now at least we know what the Kobali are all about. We know that there is a mystery here, and I'm looking forward to that being solved. And as far as the rest of the Kobali Prime homeworld, or Kobali Prime missions, like I said, I could make an entire series of videos just out of continuing that storyline, which appears to be separate from the main storyline about the VOD War taking over the Delta Quadrant. So there's two different storylines here. You've got the Kobali one, and then you've got the main Delta Quadrant one. So what I may do is, after I get, like, say, to level 60, and I finish our leveling on this character, then I may go back and do those Kobali missions and actually do a series of videos on the Kobali Prime main missions and see where that leads us and see what that reveals about the VOD War on Kobali Prime. That'll probably be the best way to do it. That way we can complete the main storyline, get to level 60, then come back and all the Kobali missions will be open by level 60, and then we can do all the Kobali stuff and see what that's all about. See if that's any fun. That'll probably be the best way to do that. How does that sound? And it looks like that ball does stay there. No one put that up. That is a permanent disco ball on Kobali Prime. I don't know why, but there it is. So that's where we're going to end this video, on a disco ball. Thank all of you for watching. Have fun. Make a disco ball for yourselves and have some fun. Why not? Alright, thanks everybody. Stay tuned for the next one.